welcome back to my channel. We are going to be doing a little get ready with me again today. Yesterday I did a cut crease like I did the other day in my video, and it turned out 10 times better, so I think I'm getting the hang of it. So I want a little redemption video for that last one I did, so let's get into it.
Room full of beautiful women, but I'm online. Room full of women and they notice me. Now they wanna listen to us, try to see. Freaking you. Is there a freak in you? Come and talk to me.
Alright, so we're going to start by going in with the highlighter underneath the brow bone and in the corner of my eye. Yes, I still have makeup on from yesterday. No, I don't care. Not telling y'all to do it. I know I'm supposed to wash my face. Leave it be. So I had to pick out my color. I'm going to go in and I'm going to put that in the crease on both of my eyes. I'm going to blow it out, so that way it goes up a little higher and it kind of creates a little bit of a gradient going up to the highlighter on my brow bone. So that way it kind of looks more ombre-ish. And then make sure I'm going to put a little bit more in there. Blend it. And then I'm going to go in with an actual blending brush and blow it out just a little bit more, just to give it. The key in eyeshadow is blend, because you want it to look airbrushed. You don't want it to look splotchy and blotchy and crusty and dusty. You want it to look intentional, and you want it to look, yes, airbrushed as possible. Throw a little bit more highlighter in there, because when you blow it out like that, it kind of covers it up a little bit. I probably would have been okay. Okay, here, so I'm going in with a flat brush with a little bit of a darker shade to put directly in my crease, and I'm not gonna blow that out. I will blend it with the other color on the top because I'm gonna do a cut crease. So I'll blend it on the top so that way it kind of melts together, but I won't blow that one up. Just basically what I'm doing right now. Yep, and I'm gonna go back in with my little blending brush. Add a little darker color in there just to make sure it's prominent. With the cut crease, you want that, girl, coffee break. Now it's time to start the cut crease. So I'm gonna go in with my brush, pick up some concealer, and cut that crease. Last time y'all see me do it like this, like actually do the full cut crease, because when I first started, I was literally putting the concealer, I was literally putting it in my crease. Well, if y'all have done a cut crease before, then you know when you like hold your eyes normal, it will like transfer to the top of my lid. So I've started to put it a little bit higher so that way I don't get that transfer, and it works perfect. So I've got that perfected now. Well, I'm perfecting, I shouldn't say perfected. But I'm really excited because I was like, how am I supposed to do this? Like, how do people get this to not transfer like that? You put a little higher. I got a little bit of a hooded eye, so got to figure out some tricks to make it look like it's supposed to. So yes, I do the whole cut crease, and I'm even going to drag it all the way out to the end there, which I've never done that. I usually at least leave the corner of my eye with the color on it, and then just kind of do the inner corner of my eye with a different color, but I'm trying to expand my bag of tricks. Steady hand. If you are a perfectionist like I am, this is another thing, like I say, like, you know how they say your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins? This is another thing that's like that, because your face is not symmetrical and you are going to have a little bit of unevenness. So you want to sisters, not twins, because you're going to keep messing with it, and then you're going to mess the whole thing up if you're anything like me. So calm your perfectionism down a little bit. I know it's hard, trust me, but it is possible. So I've got the one eye done, so now I'm gonna go into my other eye. get that initial line started. I have noticed it is a little easier if you do the top line before you fill it in, because that's filling it in ain't nothing. It's the line that's the difficult part, that you got to keep your hand steady. I can tell I'm like holding my breath in the video. Got to analyze the situation. As you can see, I started the little white line, so now I'm just going over it with a little bit more concealer to give it that. And you see how it's darker right above the line? That's why you put that darker in your crease and you don't fully blend it up, because personally, I want that dramatic effect of the cut crease. So figure if I'm gonna do a cut crease, I'm gonna do it all the way. Mind you, I do my makeup to go down to the gas station and sit at the house, but that's okay. One day I'm gonna be doing other people's makeup, so I need to learn. So now I'm finding a face brush, not just an eye brush, that way I can blend out that concealer. Because right now, since it's summertime, I don't have any concealers that actually match my complexion. So I need to blend that out so that way it flows all together. So now I'm going to go in with my color for the cut crease, which is like a gold color. And I'm going to go ahead and lay that over the top of my concealer, which will actually work as like to set it as well. And trust me, it does, because this makeup literally lasted all day. I even had some still on this morning when I woke up. And I didn't even use any setting spray, so go me, go me. It's not my birthday, but go me. Make sure it's all laid on the full cut crease part. Final touches, filling in any gaps, because I don't want you to see any of the white concealer underneath of it. Now I'm adding a little black in the corners to give it a little bit of depth. Do with caution, add just a little bit and build it, or else it could turn into a little bit of a mess, and we don't want to mess up all that work we just did. So start light, blend it. Promise you will not regret it. It may take a little longer, but it's going to take even longer if you have to start all the way over. Trust me, I've been there. So that's what we have so far. Now I put it on time lapse so that way I can do my eyeliner. And yes, I use a brush, and yes, I lick my brush. No, I would never do that on another person. Now that that's all done, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put the color that I blew out, the very first color, I'm gonna put that on my line underneath. Kind of smoke it out a little bit before I add my actual eyeliner. And I usually don't do black liner on the bottom. I usually use a color, and it's usually blue, depending on the look I'm doing, because I have blue eyes. And I think this nice like maroon pinky color, I feel like it works really well with the blue, and I feel like it makes my eyes pop. So once I've got that, then I'm going to blend it together a little bit more using the brush I did with the color. Now it's time for highlighter. So I'll put that on my cheekbones, and I'll kind of do like a C around my eye on both sides, and then my bronzer. Do on my cheeks, my nose, all the way around my face. And I usually take the brush and use what excess I have to do like under my eyes, around my mouth, and then blend down my neck. Mascara time. Other eye. Bottom. And I usually do a couple coats, usually 2 or 3. But this is my final makeup look. I love the way it turned out. I love the crease. Like I said, I definitely think I did 10 times better with that in this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair now too. I actually have just taught myself how to do like the whole sock bun thing. I know I'm a little late to the game, but I'm here, okay? So first I gotta get a good little part going. And then I need to get one of these brushes because this brush just simply does it the best. These are my boys' brush. So I'm going to use that to kind of get it brushed back, slicked back, so that way I don't have any lumps, bumps, any of the above, because this is one of those slicked back, no hair wash day. Like if this is not a hair wash day for you, I feel like this is like the perfect hair to do, because it's almost okay if it looks a little greasy on the top because it gives it that more like slicked back look. So, and I can't decide how I feel about it on myself because I've always had a little bit of an issue with my hair being up and not having like any bang or anything down. Like almost kind of feel like it makes me look manly, but I feel like it's just because I'm not used to it, because I really like the hairstyle. And I think it's going to come in handy knowing how to do this when I start school, because you look put together, but it really doesn't take that long to do. So it's something I'll just be able to throw out my hair and go. I also need to get a little bit of my no makeup look down a little bit better, because I'm going to have to get up before the kids in the morning, and especially at first, I know I'm going to struggle getting myself up. Maybe not. Maybe because I'm so excited it won't be, but I've got a week. So I'm going to put my rubber band down. Once you've got your initial ponytail, you'll put the sock and then you fan your hair over it like so. And then now you've got to kind of wrap the excess hair around it and kind of hide it. So that's what I'm doing here. Just wrapping it around that bun. There go my perfectionist self, trying to get it as tucked as I can. Now you'll take a rubber band and put that around. I think I put 2 just to make sure it was secure. Feeling myself. Don't mind me. And that's what, yes, I know there's a little piece of the stock sticking out. Yes, I caught it. Yes, I fixed it. So that was the video. I think I did my redemption well. It was a little questionable there for a minute also, but I think it turned out really well. And I can't decide. I just now figured out how to do this whole little sock bun thing, and I like it. Like, it's nice, sleek, like pushed back. But I don't know if it's like the shape of my face, but like when my hair is pulled back like that, for some reason, like, I don't know. I think it might just need to grow on me. Anyways, if you guys have made it to the end of the video, I highly, highly, highly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.